Hello everyone, I am Terry Candlestick, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. Ooh, looks like something's happening. WHO, I guess World Health Organization, wonder what it means in this universe. Oh, I like that staff though. It's like from, what is it, Greek history? Mythology? What is it? What the hell is that? I forget the vow. But maybe it's that's his staff? This looks like a troll or something. That's funny. WHO vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. And they probably should. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. I don't know what Coachella was. Wasn't it like a music concert? Maybe? I don't know. Sports tournament in space. Might be only a few decades away. Ooh. That'd be kind of fun. That would be kind of fun, actually. What sports would we have in space? That would be fun to do. Haha. Let me know which ones you think. Which ones you're going for. He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Terry. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment. Oh. Back to the experiment? Yes. You know what? Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. Alright. You know what to do. Alright, so it needs tea and ginger, is it? Tea and ginger? Oinky? Oinky is the milk. Milk. Tea, ginger, milk. I think that's what he says. Tomachi. Tomatachil. That's pretty dope. What language is that? Decode it for me. There's Hyde. Hyde, you don't look anything like that over here. Oh, there's Aqua. That's who I thought it was. A mermaid. That is a mermaid? Look at all that. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. My bad. Let's see what this was. I think that's about right. Okay. I just wanted to check. I'm gonna trust in this. Please don't suck. Oh. Latte art. Or milk. I was going reset. Going for like an angry face, but it's big, right? we go. Angry face. Etch it. Grr. Grr. He's angry. Grr. Snotting. Grr. It's your teeth. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. 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 There you go. Alright, there's your angry. Oh. Don't look up. Try this. Thank you. It tastes just like I asked. Too bad it's not it. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. Well, you do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked up. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out, he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. So I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible that they may have had ties to the Mafia. And I might have lost some of the money on the stock market. A lot of the money. Yikes. They wanted to launder the dirty money. So I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in a time of need. So, the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before... Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. It's broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy. Finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah. I see. Yeah, that was actually a tough time for them. The war I'm thinking of. Oh, wait. 60s. And this is... Well, they say it's Seattle, and probably is, but this is obviously written by someone from across the pond. So, I wonder what they were really referring to. Korea? I don't think Vietnam was back then, was it? Not then. Maybe it was. Maybe I just got my timeline mixed up. My history not that good. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. That's alright. We all know that werewolves have claws like scalpels. Mr. Surgeon Werewolf. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So, you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your short and simple version of the story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Terry, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time. Warm and cool at the same time. It's he. Bad. Here for sore throat? You got a sore throat? Green tea latte. Green tea. Doesn't need to be sweet, doesn't need to be bitter. It's tea-based, so wink. Hold on. Your chin. It's a latte. Gotta be tea-based though. Well, this is not, so it's only, yeah. Because obviously, you didn't say green tea, so I'm gonna assume it just runs regular tea. So let's see. That's green tea. Let's do ginger and cinnamon. That's very warm. You don't like that. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay. What was that? Tea. Limon. Simon. Warm and cool. Okay. But what if we do tea? Milk. Ooh. Oh yeah, let us see. Oh. It's gonna boost it. Ooh, that cool? Ah. I see what you need. How about that? Warm and cool at the same time. Okay, you test me, dude. Kind of bitter, though. Latte art it? We can latte art it. Ooh, here we go. Happy face. Happy. The happy face. Happy. Happy. Get your nose. Happy. Happy. The teeth. Got teeth. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Hold on. No, I'm doing dumb. Sorry, my bad. He's a happy boy. Got his little nose. He's got his mouth. Ooh, I messed it up. Do it again. Happy face. Happy face. With the nose. That I messed up. Look at that. Oops. He's got a scrunch up nose. We'll just leave it. And big mouth. And now we'll etch it. He's a happy boy. A happy boy. Look at that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's Baldy from Baldy's Basics. Oops. Let me just etch nothing. Happy boy. with a nose, big smile. You etch it. Right there. I like that. Let's do that. He's got teeth. Boink. Like a pumpkin, dude. You like Halloween? Give him some hair. Boop, 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 boop. Got some curls. Look at this. Are you quite done with it? Stop playing with my food. There you go, bro. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Hey, where's our girl? Freya. Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you, too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughters? That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. Ouch! Oh, Freya got burned! Oh, that greenish grass hair just got mowed. Look at that. Ow! You look tired, Freya. Oop, that was more of a... You look tired, Freya. Hard at work? Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Terry my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you do there. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly, I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care, such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it will cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives, huh? Then, You could say that. Damn. That sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for the job. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people, like my friend here, only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of work? I guess most people don't really notice we exist, or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives, anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hyde. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa! I didn't know that! Wait. 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy! Ask for a promotion, man! They keep offering me new positions. Mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, then, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. Terry, see you around. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. No, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I miss an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story. Yes. Oh, come on. You're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. And on it goes. Whoa! I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why? But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously! He doesn't want to talk about it either. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on! I won't get into the details. But going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. Uh-oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. No surprises there. But I kinda pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. And not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Our dude's back!
Good evening, everyone.
Oh boy.
Good evening. It's nice to see you again.
We are also glad to see you, Barista.
By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name?
Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil.
We are all friends. Welcome, Neil. Neil.
Yes, Neil.
Is that your real name?
Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthlings' efforts in intergalactic exploration.
Ah, I get what you mean.
I believe we did not meet the last time we were here.
I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here.
And you, sir?
Hyde.
You come here often?
Or someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah.
Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we.
Where do you come from?
Far away.
By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more?
More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. It's basically a galaxy far, far away.
That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this?
Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived.
Image? Oh, the Army Gendru album cover. No wonder you look familiar.
As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista.
What do you want to drink tonight?
The usual. That is how you say it, yes?
Yes? So, anything.
Yes. We won't be able to taste the difference anyway.
You really can't taste anything?
Yes.
What if I brew a drink that can make you feel something?
Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Please, surprise us.
How about... We want something that they will feel. So... Should I do espresso? Should I do an espresso to make them feel something? Let me see. But it doesn't have alcohol. That would make them feel something, supposedly. Bro, get... We could give them a sugar rush. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. I think that's the only things I know right here. So... Guess I'll just do espresso, espresso, espresso. Yep. Or coffee, coffee, coffee. See if it says I did the wrong one. A cup of anything is ready for you.
Thank you.
What the? Interesting. What are you doing?
Drinking.
That's how they drink.
Oh boy. You are one interesting person.
Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Normally, yes. But you can't be sure with Freya.
That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil?
Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way.
What kind of job?
We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds.
You really are here to find a date? You really are here to find a date? All the way from a galaxy far, far away?
Nailed it! I nailed it!
Wow. It turns out perfect exists everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
We are sorry, but that is classified information.
Oh, man. Well, how's the mission going so far?
We cannot say it is going well.
I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many people can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I won't be surprised if you decide to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If you've got a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that. Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them. But I don't like to sleep around.
Really?
To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot.
Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you're willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories?
Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories. But I'd only sleep with someone I'm serious about.
But our mission is serious.
It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me.
We have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives?
Yes, that's called commitment.
Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems?
Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So, even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them.
We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet? Or at least, that was what we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that could be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time we start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you ask about marriage.
Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend?
You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single?
Yes, I am single.
Do you want to be our girlfriend?
Now, the path to starting to date varies between people. But usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Well, the breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
It can be easier if you're a smooth talker.
Smooth talker?
Someone good at communicating with others.
That would be really challenging for us.
Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms.
Condoms?
It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
Oh. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring?
Pleasure.
All this information is too much to process in one evening.
So, we talked about using condoms. How do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink, a condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it?
We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
I don't want to imagine how it's done.
Oh, you do not need to worry. We do not hurt anyone physically or mentally.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part.
We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made.
Oh god.
It was proven.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult.
It is. We have to agree with that.
Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base.
How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information?
We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with you all.
You're welcome.
We are off now.
Bye.
Take care on your way, sir.
No goodbye from Hyde?
Oh, Hyde, you so shy.
That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right?
Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date.
The game developer orc? Wow, I dread to think how that went.
It was pretty awkward.
But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time?
You mean Miss Lua?
Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious.
No, I haven't seen her since then.
But her boyfriend did come a few days ago.
And Freya was pretty nosy. To the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion.
Oh my. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not that easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I didn't know how to react to that. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So, I'm off for the day. Oh? You're leaving Seattle so soon? Only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business.
She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop.
That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then. See you around.
Take care on your way, folks.
Midnight Summer's Dream. Sweet and memorable, like summertime blues. Oh, didn't I already make that one or get that one? That's sweet, though. That's sweet. Oh, Spaceman! They have the Spaceman Neil! Like Neil Armstrong! Let's go! I'm excited about that one. That's cool. Oh, man, Neil! Well, actually, I said man. How would I say that for someone who identifies as they, them? I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience in that. Someone help me out. I need help. I'm just an ignorant dork. Thank y'all for watching. I'm excited for what comes next. This is fun. I like this game. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, comment. Like. And if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I'm doing more of this. This is fun. You can stop by, hit the bell. It'll let you know when I'm posting these. I'm going to try to post this series on Wednesdays. I think I've got TJ's route on Fridays, and stuff I do with Finn is on Mondays. Finmuir. So if you're a fan of Finmuir and you came here, thanks, first off. And second of all, subscribe. Don't rely on Finmuir to tell you when I've
I've posted something, I'll do that for you. But anyways, subscribed or not, thanks for joining me. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Until then, bye.